Alright, here we're making a sleeve for the cell. As you can see, that here's the cell, and I have an O-ring holding in because I had my layout work. Now that my layout work's done, I have to make the sleeve that sets in back behind the cell to hold it in place. Well, in back behind the lens to hold it in place in the cell. So I turn the outside down to 595, which is a little bit larger than this diameter. So what I'm doing is I'm making a nice little press fit. And then the inside I turn down to 5. I bored out the 520. Alright, and it doesn't have to be, you know, the full length of the inside of the board part of the cell. It just needs to be enough to hold the lens in place, far enough away where when you put a little Loctite on it, it doesn't get on the lens, you know. So I'm just about here. I'm gonna go in, make one more cut just to clean it up a little bit, and then we're gonna base it off, deburr it, and see if it fits. So here we go. It's just a real light finishing cut, just enough to make it look nice on the inside. And I said I was close to the outside, so what I'm going to do is just take it, see if it fits. It's a little snug yet, so I'm going to change back over here to my bit. Come in and just give it a nice little rub, and that should be enough. Just enough to polish up the outside of it. Maybe a little more. Oh, that's nice and tight. It's a little too tight for what I want. I want to be able just enough to tap it in real lightly, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the lens and not cracking the lens or damaging it in any way. So you guys use a small file here. Never get your fingers too close. Still pretty snug. Perfect. That's perfect. Makes it easy. I don't have to hurt myself, so get the parting tool out. I like parting stuff. Makes it a little easier for me. Makes it nice and square when you're on the lathe. Put a towel under it so when it drops, it doesn't drop through and I can't find it or damage it. So make sure it's nice and low away from the, so they get caught up and tear anything off. Alright.